Hi, my name is Jay Mastin from the Save Bridge Park campaign, and I'm here at the Rolls Building in the High Court. We're just doing some admin. I want to tell you about a momentous occasion. I'll just give you a quick update of where we are. We have done some great things. The last time I was here, we were defending the case against Patricia Grace Guthrie, Nigel Goodison, and Daniel Gallimore. Daniel Gallimore, and they tried to join our case and knock out our current defence and try to replace it with one of racism and other issues, and that wouldn't have stand. The court basically said they had no case in law and she was thrown out. So she got a fine of £14,500, which Brent awarded. We didn't enter costs against her, but Brent did. What I think was significant about that, it's not a big issue, but when I say it is a big issue, but it's not an issue now because we won that case. But the significant part of that is that Grace handed about 25 pages of confidential evidence over to Brent. Some of that was confidential, protected information that's between us and our lawyers. We're not quite sure how she got that information, and we're still working it out because it was only given to us and HPCC, so we're not quite sure how she got that information. But if anybody's got any information, just let us know. We're still working that out. But the bottom line is we're past that now, and we're here. We've got a momentous occasion. We're here because we've won a landmark decision. The case isn't finished, but during the case, the Attorney General was asked to join the case, which they did in a passive form. But Brent stated that because the Attorney General didn't state whether we could carry forward our charitable arguments or not, Brent won a judgment to have our charitable arguments knocked out. So we couldn't argue anything about our charitable objectives and that we were a charity. So that would have significantly made it very difficult for us overall to, if we couldn't argue that it was blatantly clear we were charitable and we were carrying out charitable objectives when we're in the building of and development of Bridge Park. Anyway, we appealed that, and it went before. It was heard by a master clerk, and the first time the judgment we lost was heard by Master Clerk, but before it then went to a High Court judge, which is the Honourable Justice Burse. That's he's a Sir Colin, I think, Justice Burse, and they found in our favour. They found that our charitable arguments were sound, and that we could carry them forward. And not only that, another momentous thing, they ordered the Attorney General to join the case. So that confirms that we are a charity, because the Attorney General can only join in with charities. The Attorney General, the Queen is the mother of all the UK charities, and the Attorney General represents the Queen in all charitable cases. So when the Attorney General joins, it's a legal term called parens patriae. And when the Attorney General joins, they can only join to charities. So that means we are a charity. So indirectly, they're making it clear we're a charity and we have charitable objectives, and that's it. So that allows us to carry all of our charitable arguments forward. The court case is in July. It's towards the end of July. Listen out for that. Prior to that, what I want to do is I want to see if we can put on an update, a big public meeting, maybe for about 1,000 people or so, on the 29th of June, and that's a Sunday. So Sunday the 29th of June, about 7:30. Keep that free. If we can, we'll put on a huge public meeting, so people from all, from Brent and all around the country can get a chance to see what's happening. Look out for the press. Look out for what's going on. We will push for you. We're still working hard. We're still doing what we need to do, and we're still here fighting. It's been difficult internally trying to get things together, but we're still here fighting, and we're doing a good job for you. So thank you very much for the community. Thank you for all you've done. We want to thank Hogan Lovells for their support. We want to thank Garden Court. That's Stephen Cottle from Garden Court. We want to thank everybody who's helped us. We want to thank the community. We want to thank the newspapers for their coverage of what they've done. We want to thank the Brent councillors who supported us and who's in support for us. We want to thank all the people for what you've done, and we're still here fighting, and we're not going to give up, and we've got a good case that we're going to fight. It's complicated. Don't think the case is easy, because it involves charities, public law, administrative law, property law, insolvency law. There's so much, and it's a chancery. It's at the chancery division, so it isn't easy. It's a lot more forensic than standard law. So look out for us, and we're here for you. Look out for, please, if you want to know some more, go to www.bridgeparkcomplex.com. If you want to send us an email, info@bridgeparkcomplex.com. If you want to make a donation to support us, because we need about £15,000 to £20,000 more. We've got support from Hogan's on the legal side, but we've got our disbursements to sort out. We've got extra counsel, especially counsel that we might look at or might get some advice from. So we've got quite a number of things, as well as sort of running the day-to-day operations. So thank you for your support. But if you can support us, go to www.bridgeparkcomplex.com/donations. And thank you very much. My name is Jay Mastin. I'm the chair of the BPCC, and we carry the mandate from the public, and we're here for you. And I'm also a director of Stonebridge Community Trust, which is the second defendant in this case, and we're going to push on. So thank you very much, and we look forward to fighting this out for you and making sure we bring back for the community a vision that we can all believe in. Thank you very much. Bye.